Hey, what's up YouTube? I'm Sly and welcome back to another episode of Talk Tech. Today is the day it finally arrived, my Samsung Galaxy Note 9. So without any further ado, we're going to do an unboxing and look at the specs of the Samsung Galaxy Note 9. So, this box came in the mail today. I've been waiting for this for over a month now. I am very excited. It's my Samsung Galaxy Note 9. So, I have my official, unofficial unboxing knife. Quick cut there. Quick cut there. Alright. We'll go ahead and set this to the side so I don't hurt myself. And, so we open it up. Look at that. Alright, so some plastic. This talks about my shipping. Thank you for purchasing the Samsung Galaxy Note 9 right there. So this manual's in here. And it talks a little bit about the AKG Headphones or the Fortnite skin. So whichever one you decided as a free gift, or if you paid $99 for both of them, it's right there. So we'll go ahead and set that right there. Here's the device. And here is our headphones. So as you can see, the box is empty. We'll go ahead and set that over there. And what we're actually going to do is we're actually going to do a double unboxing today. So we'll actually do the AKG headphones and then we'll actually do the Note 9. So we'll throw that plastic to the side. Got a little bit of dust particles and cardboard from the box. Let's clean that out the way. And we'll take the Note 9, we'll set that to the side. So if you did the pre-order, and it's constantly changing, but if you did the pre-order, you had a choice of either getting the AKG headphones for free, or there is a game called Fortnite where you get a whole bunch of credits and a special skin for that. Or, there's another or, there's a lot of ors, or you could have paid $99 in the US and got both. I'm not a big video game player. I do play every now and then, so decided couldn't go wrong for an extra set of headphones. So, we're going to pull out our unboxing knife once again and cut this tape out of the side. Thank you, Jaden, for the unboxing knife. Okay, we'll set that over here. So as you can see, AKG right here, Harman headphones. It says what high, FI, and it's 5 stars, June 2017. And they got a design award in 2017. Obviously that was last year. This is model number N60NC, and it's wireless. And it says wireless first, let's go and turn this one. Wireless first class noise canceling headphones, tuned for traveling. And then it has it in Spanish also for my Spanish speaking friends. And also in what appears to be Chinese or Japanese, I'm not really sure. So there you go. These are actually noise canceling. If you look on this side right here, it actually tells you a little bit about the mic control on here. On the back actually goes into all the details about the headphones. So obviously this is the AKG headphones. This is the N60 NC wireless. Okay, they're noise canceling, and that's good for planes, the city, or traveling on the subway. And this is the best in class active noise canceling technology with AKG preferred sound quality. Okay, and then it's a lot of information about the actual headphones. On this side we have some black branding, and it has AKG in black also. Hopefully you can see that. I got a good camera angle. So we'll go ahead and slide these out. Box right there, we'll slide that over there. Okay, so matte black on 3 sides. Okay, this side is actually where the box comes out. It says N series. Okay, and that's in black. I don't know if you can see it or not. We got it. Hopefully you can see it. And then on this side it says AKG, established in 1947. Okay, and that's right there also. Hopefully you can see that. So we'll take this and we'll throw that over there. Okay. So when you open it up, it's a very nice looking box. Inside is cushion, so you have a foam cushion all the way around. And then the headphones themselves have a pouch, which I really like. If you lift this up, okay, you lift this piece up right here, and what we have is, looks like we have a flight adapter. Okay, so it's a flight adapter right there. And then we have another container, and this probably has the manuals and all that other stuff in there. Okay, I'm trying to open this without tearing it. And yes, this has instructions, manuals, things to do and not to do. Okay, so all that's in there. We'll set that to the side also. So the boxing is pretty nice. I hate when I buy a pair of headphones and I don't have a bag or anything to put them in. So obviously a little drawstring on there, you pull it to the side. It has the branding AKG, and you pull it out, and here's the headphones right here. So the headphones are right here, right side, left side. This from my first impression from them, and I'm not going to spend too much time talking about the headphones. They're nice headphones. They don't seem to be of the highest quality. I would say mid-level, more mid-tier quality as far as the headphones. But this is the headphones right here. First look at those. We'll set that to the side. And let's actually get into the meat and potatoes. Some things that came with the headphones. Let's talk about the Note 9. Okay, so we got the Note 9 right here. Branding this year, box branding this year looks a little bit different than past years. And what I'll do is I'll go ahead and pull out a box for you. Note 9. Note 8. Okay, so the boxing looks a little bit different compared to previous years. So if you actually look at the boxing, before Samsung always, the last few generation of Galaxy phones, their flagship phones, it has been a matte black finish with the name of the device on the front. Okay, this is the Galaxy Note 8. This is the S9 Plus. Both of them, same boxing. Okay, we'll set those over here. This year they went with something a little bit different. This is the Galaxy Note 9, and the thing that you see right here in the middle is the S Pen. The S Pen is bright, it's vivid, it stands out. I have the AT&T variant because that's what phone company I have. So you see the AT&T on the left side of the box. On the right side of the box it says Samsung Galaxy Note 9. It's matte black finish and the letters are in a glossy black. I don't know if you can see it, if I got a good view or not. Down at the bottom is all my information about the phone, and at the top there's nothing on there. So a big change from previous years. So we pull it out, and then here you have all matte black all the way around. This side, on the back, and on the top. Okay, matte black, and then you're going to see Samsung in a glossy black, and I don't know if you can see that from that angle. You lift up this side, you lift up from this side over, and you can see the blue. We'll lift this up. We'll set this to the side. You have your phone. Oh! So we have our phone right there. SIM. We have a USB converter, USB to USB-C converter. We have our charging brick, fast charging brick, data charging cable, AKG earbuds, and then we also have a pen remover, tip remover, extra tips for the S Pen. Okay, so all that's great. we'll take this, we'll set it to the side. We got a lot of stuff stacked around. Okay, and this SIM injection tool, manuals, brochures, and crap. So let's take all that crap, set it to the side, and let's actually look at the phone itself. Take the back paper off, and we'll take the front paper off. Oh wow, this got some nice amount of weight to it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a few minutes and go over a couple of the specs. I'm not going to actually turn the phone on right now, but I'm going to go over a quick few of the specs and a quick go around of the device itself. And then from there, we'll go ahead and stop this video and I will come back with a full review for you. Okay? Alright, so we got the Galaxy Note 9 right here. I just want to take a few minutes and I'm actually going to just read off of here a few of the main features and specs of the Note 9. So we have the S9 Plus right here and the Galaxy Note 9. So a few things I want to go over is dimensions. So if we're talking about dimensions, this is actually going to be 6.37 inches from top to bottom. It's going to be 3.01 inches from side to side. It's going to have a thickness of 0.35 inches. Now the weight is going to be 7.09 ounces. The front of this is going to be glass. It's going to be Corning Gorilla Glass 5. It's going to protect the front and the back. And then there's a metal frame all the way around. A few other things that this has is Samsung Pay, where you're able to pay for items using your credit card. It is IP68 dust and waterproof, up to 1.5 meters for 30 minutes. And one of the best things about this particular year is actually the S Pen. The S Pen is going to be Bluetooth enabled, and we'll talk a little bit more about that and what that means at a later time. We'll go ahead and slide the S Pen up there. The display itself is going to be Super Mold. It's going to be capacitive touch, so that means that you can touch several points at one time and it will register that. The size of the screen itself is going to be 6.4 inches. And the resolution is going to be 1440 by 2690, and it's going to give you 516 ppi, which is pixels per inch. Also have the always on display, which is not on now because I haven't powered it on, but the always on display. Now as far as memory, there's two different sizes of memory as far as the Note 9. The first one is going to be 128 gigabytes, and that's going to come with 6 gigabytes of RAM. This one is going to be 512 gigabytes, and it has 8 gigabytes of RAM. There's a micro SD card, and that's up here at the top, micro SD card slot, and that's going to give you or allow you to be able to add an SD card up to 512 gigabytes. So between the device and the SD card itself, you can have 1 terabyte of RAM. And some people are like, wow, that's a lot. That might be too much. And I'm going to tell you why it's not and why I decided to get the 512 at a later time. So if you're looking at the front here, there is a front-facing camera. And that front-facing camera is going to be an 8 megapixel camera. It's going to have multiple apertures. It's going to have autofocus and dual video call with high def resolution. It's going to be able to shoot video, the front-facing camera, at 1440, and that's going to be at pixels, obviously, at 30 frames per second. So very good quality for a front-facing camera. There is a loudspeaker on here with stereo speakers, so you got speakers at the top and the bottom. It gives you a better or more rounded sound when doing a conference call, when using a speakerphone, or watching movies or videos without headphones. The main camera, or the rear-facing camera, is actually going to be two. It's going to be two 12 megapixels cameras with multiple apertures on there. One is going to be more for zoom than the other one. We have auto flash on here, LED flash, high def obviously, and panorama. It's going to shoot. The video is going to be 2160 at 60 frames per second, or it can shoot 1080p at 240 frames per second, or it can shoot 720 at 960 frames per second. So to do super slow motion. What else do I want to tell you about that you want to know about? This obviously has Bluetooth 5.0. It's going to have all your basic NFC enabled, USB, obviously USB Type-C, 3.1. A couple other features. You're going to have an iris scanner that's going to be at the front, and it's very good and is also secure. So the iris and the fingerprint scanner is secure, and you can run Samsung Pay on here. You can actually pay using your phone with credit cards and bank cards. We talked about that, accelerometer, gyro, proximity, compass, barometer, heart rate, all that's going to be on here. Some of the other things that's included, and what I'm really excited about, I'm working on a video now for, is DeX. DeX is actually built in the Samsung Galaxy Note 9 along with the Tab S4. So that's something new, and I think that's a great feature. We have fast battery charging. It's going to charge Quick Charge 2.0. We have Bixby, 4 megapixel full editor, Docker. Battery, let's talk about the battery. So the battery is rocking a very large 4,000 milliamp battery. So very excited to see that battery and what I'm able to do with my usage. And I think that that's all the basic specs on the Galaxy Note 9. Just real quick, we'll do a quick walk around. Obviously this large display is going to be up front. You're going to have a cutout for the speaker. There is your front facing camera. And then here are all your different sensors right here. If you turn to this side, you will have that metal frame, and you'll have your volume up and down rocker with your power button. On the other side, you will have your power button. Down here on the bottom, this is the S Pen, and this is the Bluetooth enabled S Pen. Really excited to get to use this and talk about this. You're going to be able to do a lot with this. There's a rear speaker grill, microphone, USB Type-C, and 3.5 headphone jack. If we turn it to the top, there's another microphone, and then you have your SIM card ejection port, where you can put a SIM card and micro SD. This particular version only carries one SIM card, so only one SIM card and one micro SD card. On the back, you have the Galaxy Note 9, Samsung both in black, your fingerprint reader, your two 12 megapixel rear facing cameras, your LED flash, and your heart rate monitor. Hey! And that's it. That's the first look unboxing and specs of the Galaxy Note 9 along with your AKG headphones. Please make sure you stay tuned for the full review and go and hit that subscribe button. This has been Sly, and it's been another episode of Talk Tech. Peace.